So here are 5 important factors that every profitable condo will have. Now, whether you are looking for your first home or your next investment property, I'm sure you won't reject a more profitable condo, right? That is why learning these 5 key points can help any home buyer maximize their return. Factor number 1, price. More importantly, the right entry price. So how do you determine the right entry price? Simple. Just check the price that your new launch neighbors paid for a similar unit in the area, and you can figure out if you are paying a safe entry price. Let's take a look at this example. Lentor Mansion, the next new launch that is coming up. And at the time of shooting this video, the developer has just only released the starting prices. And so if you are looking at this new launch, congrats, this could possibly help you to figure out if this development can buy or not. Let's use the 4-bedder unit of Lentor Mansion, which is starting from 2.6 million for 1227 unit. Now, when we research the other 4-bedroom unit in the Lentor Cluster, we find that Lentor Modern 4-bedder has already transacted at an average price of 3.1 million. Now hang on, you might say that is for a slightly larger unit at 1,500 square feet. But if you look at the other development like Lentor Hills Residence, 4-bedder, it is transacting at 2.7 million average, and Hillock Green 4-bedder at 2.6 million average. Now you tell me, does Lentor Mansion now, which is a newer development, appear to have a safe entry price? Factor number 2, exit potential. Now, if the development you are looking at do not have any new launch neighbors to compare with, don't worry, because you can also compare the resale condos in the area. Here's how you do it. So let's take the same 4-bedder Lentor Mansion unit. And when we pull the prices for the surrounding resale 4-bedder around the area, you can see that a comparable resale condo unit, the Panorama, already transacted at the price of 2.55 million for a 4-bedder. Imagine now that you are the buyer of this Panorama 2.55 unit today, and you decided to sell your unit in 2028, the same year when Lentor Mansion is projected to TOP. Now, how much will you want to sell your Panorama unit? It's logical to say that most people won't sell their property at the price that they bought it. So let's just say the list price for Panorama is around 2.7 to 2.8 million. We can now put that into perspective and compare which one will you choose. The Panorama, a resale condo that is 9 years old, which is listed at 2.8 million, or a brand new condo Lentor Mansion priced at 2.6 million during the launch. Now I think the answer is pretty obvious, but in case you still didn't get it, Lentor Mansion has a strong exit potential. Number 3, the amenity factor. Now, Singapore home buyers are still crazy about living near popular schools, especially when it's within 1 kilometer from a popular primary school, simply because it increases the chance of the child being admitted to the popular primary school. The school effect is real. Just look at this condo development that had a better appreciation performance compared to the other development in the same area, but is not 1 kilometer to the popular school. Factor number 4, which is profitable layout. Now, the layout of your unit is more important than you may think. If you want to edge out from your future competition of similar layout to get a higher resale price when you sell your unit, just imagine your future buyer will likely be viewing all the same layout unit in the area. So choosing the correct layout will give you the unfair advantage of either to command a higher resale price or quickly find a buyer if you need to sell fast. And finally, factor number 5, picture your future buyer. Picture now who are your future buyers that will be interested to purchase your unit in the future. Now, you need to analyze and project the future demand. Are they nearby HDB owners with significant resale quantum reaching their MOP soon and looking to upgrade to a condo? Are they also future potential population increase brought about by the URA master plan's development? Now, remember, demand for homes is always driven by the inflow of population into the area. So by considering these 5 factors, which is the right entry price exit potential, amenity factor, layout, and your future buyer, you will be equipped to identify a condo that's not just a home, but an investment that will grow your net worth over time. You can now go ahead and use the same method I've shared to check the 5 factors for the property that you want now. I'll have all the links in the description. Or you can simply connect with me to help you analyze all the factors to make your next property purchase a profitable one. This is Pete helping you take the next step with Singapore Property Pro.